All right, guys, here we are again with the Volkswagen. We are getting there. The interior is pretty good. With the steering wheel, we have an issue, and it's got a lot of play in and out, a lot of clunking. With that noise that's going on, I looked underneath. What I found out is that a U-joint on that shaft is totally gone. The bushing's all worn out and everything. So we have a new shaft right here. Only problem is now I have to take the gas tank back out, undo the whole steering wheel, the steering column, and so I can be able to get the shaft back in. I also have a new bearing right here and the bushing for the steering column, because if I'm taking it out, I might as well do this also. So today, I was hoping to get some more stuff done, but I'm gonna have to go backwards a little bit and then take this tank out, put that steering shaft in. That way that everything is good, everything is tight, but obviously this isn't correct. So yeah, kind of stinks to have to do that. I was hoping to get the hood on and everything, but I want to make sure that everything underneath here is all good before I put the hood on, because once the hood's on, you're going to be working underneath it in the dark, and it's going to be a lot harder to do any wiring and any other stuff. So I'm going to get this tank out, get that all set today, hopefully do a little bit more also. But you know, it's one of those things where you could buy every new part in the world for this, but if you don't need it, you don't really need to replace it. And we didn't know we needed to replace that until putting everything together and then finding out that it is junk. So that's going to be the first thing that we're going to do. Basically unbolt the gas tank, take that out, undo the steering wheel, get that off. This should be pretty easy, just unbolt it, but we'll get it done and we'll go from there. So I will check back in with you guys later, let you know how it goes, and I'll show you the old one when it comes out. That way you guys can double check to see if it's just like yours and the noises that yours might be making. If you're looking at this video, I'll show you what the old one is compared to the new one. So check back later and I'll get started on this. All right, guys, so I have the gas tank right here. I did not take it all the way out because it is full of gas. I did not want to drain it, so I just moved it over for now. Works out just fine to be able to get in here. So the upper joint is right here where you can undo the bolt. 13mm bolt right here that goes through. And the other one you have to get from underneath. That one, for me at least, was stuck on that steering box like crazy. I had to pound the thing off. I had to open up the actual U-joint to get it off. It has Volkswagen symbol on it, so I'm guessing it's original. So that one was rusted on there real good, but I got it off finally. This is the old one. This is the upper U-joint on the shaft that is nice and tight. This is the one that is loose, and you can see that the bushings and everything are totally gone. You can see that the play that it has right here. It's mostly just this one right here, but obviously it's completely junk, dried out. So we have the new one right there that's gonna go on. I will leave the link for everything in the description for these parts, but at the same time, I already took off the steering wheel and everything. I'm gonna take the steering shaft, the column out, and I'm gonna do the bushing and the bearing. Why not? I'm there. I already have all this stuff undone, so I'm gonna do that also.